Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the quick real estate tip for the day. Today, I'd like to examine some of the risks associated with buying new construction. First of all, let's talk a little bit about what buying a home actually means. Now, everyone can certainly understand that buying a home gives you a sense of home where you can raise your family, the children are in a good school district, you can live your life and enjoy the joys of home ownership. The other side of that, or actually the underneath that, basically is a better way of thinking about it, is the long-term appreciation value of that property. So in other words, is that you have one, the functional use, a place to live, a place to raise the family, and on the other, you have the investment mentality. I encourage you that even if this is your primary residence, that you approach it with that investment mentality. And here's where I think that comes into play when we're talking about new construction, is that there are several pockets in the Austin area where we have seen a substantial amount of new construction over the last, let's say, 5 to 10 years. In those areas, you have a number of homeowners who have made the purchase, they bought it brand new, and then sometime within that period, let's say 2 to 3 to 5 years after purchasing the home, they need to sell. Whether that be a job transfer, they just want to move, or whatever the case, they want to sell. What they are confronted with is their 3 to 4 year old home is now in competition with the model home. And most times there is not a significant difference in perceived value. So the price point that they're able to get for that 3 to 4 year old home is much lower than one would expect based on appreciation rates in the area. Take a look at, to kind of understand and examine this yourself, take a look at areas, let's say like Leander or Round Rock or Pflugerville, where there has been a lot of new construction. And the homes that are, again, in that 3 to 4 to 5 year old range on the market typically are not able to command the price that one would think that they are. Now, here's one thing I think happens, is that when that potential buyer looks at that model home, they are presented with a starting at price. And of course, the model home is not the starting at price. The model home includes all of the upgrades. So the impression that's made in that buyer's mind is that it's not deceptive, it's just the way that it's positioned. The starting at price, they make that visual correlation with that model home. And in the home that's the pre-owned home does not have all of the upgrades, and that price point doesn't necessarily line up. Anyway, a lot more talk than I anticipated. However, I'm examining a topic and trying to ask questions to help you make better decisions when it comes to purchasing a home. So, having said that, I hope you all have a great day.